My reading goals are set really high because I know I have a high reading level. It helps motivate me because my teachers are proud of me and I get good grades and I can have a good future. Setting goals motivates me because I keep telling myself in my head that I can. When I set my goal, I'm thinking about when I'm grown up and I have more responsibility over things and I have more power over things.
My goals are to be successful in life. I'm gonna measure success about my life, like how happy I am and how much I enjoy my job and stuff. Setting goals is a good thing to do in life because if you don't have goals, you don't know what you want to do. Like something I want to get better in, that's what I set my goals on. Because you're always striving to get better.
My goals are to at least have a house by the time I'm moving out of high school and college and things, because my dad is a contractor and I'm hoping I can learn a lot from him whenever I start to get a job. And I set goals so that I always feel like there's something to be looking up to instead of just worrying about how I don't have enough right now. I can think about how I can do something better. Well, whenever I want to set a reading goal, I'll think about how much I've read in a certain day. Like, I'll think about how many pages I've read within the half hour that I was reading before that, and I'll kind of space it out and come up with good proportions. Whenever I miss my goals, I wouldn't just push the goal down at first. I would try practicing and doing it again and again until I've got somewhere near what I want to do, but if it's just too hard, I might have to try something else for a while.
Okay.
I know what I'm going to set my goals on by what I want to do in the future or what I even want to do now. I feel like my reading goals are a lot different from others. Like a lot of people would want to get to a higher level or even just start reading different books. But my reading goal is just to learn to read in longer processes because of my focusing. I have a really hard time reading for more than a certain amount of time, so my goal is to learn how to read longer periods of time. I think once I learn to read extended amount of time, like that, I think I will learn to read just bigger books, because with the time thing, if I feel like since I can't read as long as others, I won't finish a book in time. So once I learn to read longer, it'll be easier for me to finish them. I know I've reached my reading goal whenever I can just randomly read for an hour, or whenever I feel like I've read longer than what I normally do. Whenever I miss my goals, especially in reading, it doesn't put me down too much because it's happened a lot, because I feel like I can't do it. But whenever I do just try again, but sometimes I'll try to read for just 5 minutes shorter than my goal, just to kind of set myself to go farther. Whenever I do accomplish my goals, it makes me feel really, really good inside, because I know that I'm not just one of the people who can't read for very long times. I know that I'm one of the people who can.